The election for Flint's 3rd Ward City Council seat remains undecided. Votes for all write-in candidates outnumbered votes for Beverly Biggs Levy and A.C. Dumas. This as Mayor Sheldon Neely supported a write-in campaign for LaShawn Johnson. ABC 12's Tanaya Jordan spoke with the county clerk about the process that's about to unfold. Tanaya.
According to the Genesee County Clerk, the County Board of Canvassers has started counting how many of those write-in votes were for LaShawn Johnson. The Flint community now waits for the clerk's office to finish their count.
I hope it is correct. Reason I say that is because we'd have waited so long for a councilman for our area, and I think that's really unfair to the people.
3rd Ward resident Leona Green says she's waiting patiently to see who actually won the 3rd Ward Council seat.
I don't know all the logistics or why they didn't let the other lady who won in the last election be the council person.
Green says she's never seen a candidate lose a primary and come back to win as a write-in candidate.
I've seen people have write-ins, but the write-ins don't be the one to win, So it's unusual. This election is unusual to me.
According to the Genesee County Clerk's office, out of more than 6,000 registered voters, there were only 745 total votes to decide who will fill Flint's 3rd Ward City Council seat. County Clerk Dominique Clemens says LaShawn Johnson was the only certified write-in candidate, but he says that doesn't mean all of the write-in votes had her name on it.
Every election we see votes for Mickey Mouse or whatever cutesy thing they want to put, sometimes because they don't know who the other candidates are or sometimes out of a vote of protest.
On Wednesday, the County Board of Canvassers, made up of 2 Democrats and 2 Republicans, started the process to certify the election, which could take up to 14 days.
I don't believe that our Board of Canvassers will need the full 14 days. I anticipate we'll probably be done with this towards the end of this week, but even at that point, we still can't certify this race.
Clemens says the board has to collect military and overseas ballots up to 6 days after the election, and people who voted by mail have 3 days after the election to fix any issues with their ballot. He says it's up to the board to determine what is an approved write-in and what is not, taking into consideration things like penmanship, spelling, and voter intent.
Now, the canvassers are not going to be physically handing and looking at ballots. What they're going to be doing is looking at the optical scan image from the voting machines, and they will see exactly what was written in for all of those write-in votes.
Clemens says write-in votes for anyone other than LaShawn Johnson will be marked as invalid.
At that point, we'll know the number of votes that LaShawn Johnson has received compared to the other candidates.
And Flint City Council will have a meeting tonight, but the 3rd Ward seat will remain vacant until all votes are certified. In the studio, Tanaya Jordan, ABC 12 News.
All right, thank you, Tanaya. And candidate Beverly Biggs Levy released a statement earlier today saying, quote, though the outcome of this election result was not what we hoped for, I want to be clear, I will formally be challenging the results, end quote.